Hello everybody, this is Luckless Lovelocks. I'm here with LGB and we are playing Clandestine. How are you doing today, buddy?
I'm so pumped.
We
oh
are
God,
one.
That was way too much energy.
You're way too pumped. Could you please calm down?
It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm so not pumped.
No, it isn't. It's like 8 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
By the way, in case you guys haven't figured it out yet, LGB is in Britland and I am in Canada. So,
yeah,
slight time difference.
It could be worse. We could be in America.
No comment. Okay, so we need to speak to a bunch of people, or you have to, and I have to run around looking like an idiot. So let's do that.
I didn't mean anything by that, guys.
Oh, sure.
Just so you all know.
Lost all of your subscribers now.
My Good 10 subs. My mum, my dad, my sister, my girlfriend, and you.
Oh.
And then a few others. Right.
That's nice. That's sweet.
In the armory, recreation room, and Sarah in her office. Sarah's here, isn't she?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, there's 2 people.
Oh my God.
Miss Kozlova, you seem a little terse today.
That wasn't my intention.
She's always
Is
terse.
there a problem?
I shouldn't say. It's not my place.
Look at that dimple
I have very
on her
little
chin.
patience
I
for
know.
obtuseness.
Reminds me of someone.
If something is wrong, I would prefer you to tell me.
All right. You've killed more people by now than the leaks
Oh
we're
my God.
investigating.
It's so
Could
true.
that be true?
7 deaths we've connected to our case. You've killed more than that.
You're right.
I wasn't there. I don't know what it's like to make decisions under such pressure. But please, for your own sake, if nothing else, try to pace yourself in the future.
She's on your case, man.
So many lives.
She's on your case.
Must weigh a lot on a conscience.
How do you
I
feel
really
about
want
that,
to
LGB?
know what would happen if we haven't killed anyone.
Yeah, I'm curious too.
Because this seems just a coincidence, doesn't it?
But as people have pointed out in the comments section, you are clearly a serial killer in hiding, because you just you thirst for blood in this game for some reason.
I didn't. I started off trying to hide my feeling. Oh shoot!
It's out there now, and you hate all Americans.
Not all of them. Just Trump.
Okay. What do we have here? Sort of a dilemma. Surviving witnesses are a danger to us all. Spare me the guilt trip. Mission cannot be measured in lives. I'll do everything I can to prevent further bloodshed. It's up to you, man. It's up to you what you decide to pick, but choose wisely.
I'm gonna take the piss out of her. I don't mean this.
I'll do everything I can to prevent more bloodshed.
So you're lying.
That's all I'm asking. Thank you.
I'm
That's
not.
all that she wanted to talk to
Hey,
you
I
about?
wasn't here to watch your
Look at that
last
mustache.
operation,
It moves.
but I've been told you kicked all sorts of ass. I'm sorry if this sounds ignorant, but I was just wondering.
Go on. Ask.
I used to do Taekwondo, and I was really into martial arts for a while.
God, the voice
I've never
acting.
seen a lady beat a guy in a fight.
Well, it's a pretty simple equation. In a fair fight, a good big guy will beat a good small guy. That leaves me 2 options. I can either be better, or I can make sure it's not a fair fight.
Which one is it?
When things go according to plan, both.
And when they don't?
Knife to the heart or carotid artery.
Oh.
Oh, I love the voice acting. Have you disappeared, LGB?
Back. Sorry. Alarm.
Alarm?
Went off.
Alarm went off.
Did you say
Okay,
it?
let me recap because you left. Basically, this guy asked you how you can beat up dudes, and you said, "I try to make it unfair," and yeah, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you hear me just jump up?
I heard something, and then I was like, "You're not responding," so assumed you left for some reason. Was it fire alarm?
It was alarm, but I think it was the battery's gone dead.
Yeah, okay.
I was like, Right.
Do you know
I'm
where
going
the
down to
armory is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you, buddy.
Boo.
Can't scare me.
You
Look at
run
my
so weirdly.
moves. Look at my moves. I love the animations. It's like they modeled the animations for my character off like an 80-year-old man. Which I have no problems with. It makes this game really funny. Where'd you go? What are you hiding again? Does it scare me?
I was hidden behind the door.
Can we go? Can we move on?
Yeah.
Jesus. Swear to
I'm
God.
pumped.
Yeah, you're really pumped. You're
Теосия
hiding.
не капал вам на мозги
Like how you slid in
всех
there.
убитых?
Нет, его куда больше беспокоило, не осталось ли после нас улик. Ну и, как говорится, покойник ничего не расскажет.
Хорошо. Значит, Иосия на своем месте. Не поймите меня превратно, мы не в восторге от того, что приходится кого-то убивать. Но успех задания превыше всего. В подобных операциях зеваки то и дело оказываются в неудачном месте в неудачное время.
Выходит, гибель невинных не должна меня беспокоить?
Невинность – понятие относительное, так что оставим этот вопрос философам. Лично я просто рад видеть, что вы не боитесь сделать все, что необходимо для выполнения задания.
А вы думали, я не решусь спустить курок?
В свое время мне доводилось знать пару матерых киллеров. И вы на них совсем не
I
похожи.
don't know
У
about
меня
that. I think
тоже
you're a hardened
вполне
killer.
стальные сиськи.
Нет, я вовсе не об этом. Просто вы, как бы это сказать, не испорчены.
А без испорченности никак?
Можно и без нее, но мне кажется, она помогает.
So you're not damaged yet.
Yeah.
So you need to speak to me in the recreation room, so I'm just going to hang out here. And when you get there, I will teleport to you. Do you know where the recreation room is?
You will. Oh no.
It's over here, I think.
Oh. Oh yeah. Is that the gym?
Yeah, it was that pool table. I thought it was over here. Not that you know where I'm going.
Oh yeah, I can totally see. Right.
Yeah, here, rest area. It's kind of on the other side of where you spoke to that guy. Where'd you go?
You know what? I have such a feeling that we're gonna have to escape from this place.
Yeah, the way it's set up. Yeah, there you go. All right, get ready for the teleportation. I'm prepared. I'm charging my teleporter.
I'm in
Hey,
There
how
we
was
go.
Berlin?
Oh, it's a different guy.
Was interesting.
It sounded
Thought
like
it was
it would be a
Martin.
milk run.
It did, didn't it?
No, it's Daniel.
Let's just say
Oh,
things didn't
okay.
go according to
Thought it was
plan.
me.
We got
Isn't
what we
even
came
moving
for.
his lips.
We?
Yep.
Now he
I
is.
made some new friends. I'll introduce you to them sometime.
So
He's itching.
enigmatic.
How about you? I heard you pulled quite the heist in London.
You might be addicted to
It
drugs.
all went off without a hitch.
Yeah.
How was it to work with Martin?
He's got my back. Why?
He just
He's
seems
hot.
a bit full of himself.
What are you trying to say? Fuck this guy.
I haven't really noticed.
You know what's hilarious? I had my face isolated on the screen. So after you said I haven't even noticed, it just like jumped back to a huge like blow up of my face on the screen. Who are you talking to?
I know there's someone just going crazy in the food room.
I don't know, guys. Am I an egomaniac? Am I full of myself? Let us know in the comments section.
Yeah, please do.
Someone's walking up the stairs.
And I'm interested, if any of you guys are watching on my channel, comment on where you found, like what video you found Luckless in.
Well,
Well,
no. It's
On either, yeah.
on LGB's channel. Comment how you found him.
Yeah, that's what I meant. And on yours, comment on when you found Luckless and what series he was doing at that point.
Sure. I know what the answer will be. I can guess. So let's see if I'm right. How do I get out of here? Okay, we need to go to the mission briefing area. Are you on your way there?
No,
Because what are you doing?
I'm just looking down the bottom.
You're looking down the bottom?
No. I was trying to make up a lie, but it just didn't work, did it?
Yeah.
I'm in the briefing room now.
Oh, okay. What are you doing then?
Ooh, I can get less lethal ammunition for crowd control. Normally a 20mm round fired from grenade launchers. But
I
Pentagon
thought you wanted
has
to kill
managed
people though.
But I'm in a dress this time. I'm wearing a pretty dress.
Really? In
Yeah.
real life?
Yeah.
So
No.
you're wearing the same thing you were before when I saw you last.
Yeah. You know, when we met on Omegle.
Omegle. What is
Is that chat roulette? Chat roulette, that's the one.
You're digging yourself into a hole, buddy.
So I'm wearing a dress.
So you're trying to figure out
If I want
what to
go
equip
for
right now?
Yeah.
What? So
I'm
what
gonna
is
get
it?
sleeping darts.
Sleeping darts? Okay.
No, sleeping ammunition.
Okay.
When that? Right, there we go.
And what else?
I got the G17, which is a new weapon.
Okay.
I got the ring airfoil, and then I got a pager.
Okay.
Right, I'm going in.
I'm excited. I love the missions. You die again?
The information
No,
you
not that bad.
uncovered in London has led us to Richard Baxter, a somewhat mysterious and particularly well-connected banker. He's officially employed by Catalyst, but apparently he's never set foot in their building, and his name appears almost nowhere in their files. When he does appear, it's usually in private correspondence. And these missives make it pretty clear that he is, in fact, the man controlling the whole money laundering outfit.
I'm
So
convinced.
he is the source of the leaks. He is getting agents killed when they get too close to his operation?
There's only one way to find out. Find him and ask him.
Nice.
Unfortunately, he's a very difficult man to find. In fact, one rather gets the impression that he has extensive experience with tradecraft.
He's a spy?
Based on the way he covers his tracks, almost certainly. Fortunately, Mr. Zabulka is better at finding people than Mr. Baxter is at not being found.
Ha! You found him, Ratko.
He turned up in Poland.
Whoa, where did he come
Pretty well
from?
Connected in that neighborhood. A lot of people who owe me a favor.
Let's get a
Indeed.
teleporter also.
Mr. Zabulka's connections alerted us that Baxter is attending a party in Warsaw, thrown by a Bulgarian drug lord named Visalin Vadkov.
That's why you're wearing the
The party's
dress.
on the 7th, and that may be the only window we'll have for quite some time.
Who else is on the guest list?
31 people, mainly Poles and Russians, with a few Germans and Brits bringing the international touch. Most with connections to organized crime.
We've managed to get an invitation by leaning on a low-ranking member of Vatkov's network. Mansour still has an old CIA identity by the name of Nasir Patel, who we've revived for this operation.
Is that safe?
Nazir is clean. He had nothing to do with the thing in Mexico.
Mr. Patel is a Pakistani black market
Hey,
financier looking to
my last name.
establish a connection into Europe.
Oh, cool.
He'll be accompanied by a Russian call girl named Yulia Seletsnyova.
My cover is a prostitute.
The guest list doesn't leave us much room to be creative.
That's your
Every woman
occupation,
there
too.
has been hired for the occasion. It's that kind
behave.
of party.
I understand this may feel denigrating.
It's fine. Whatever gets us inside with the fewest questions asked.
Good. Kozlova, you're on point for this one. While Mr. Mansour will provide the distraction, Mansour's call sign is
Okay,
Lancet.
interesting.
The objective is to identify Richard Baxter, isolate him, and interrogate him.
Our information indicates that Mr. Baxter will stay the night. So you'll be arriving well after dinner, when many of the guests have left. This narrows down the possibilities.
So is the other guy going to be walking around in the mission also? That's going to be weird to
Hopefully,
manage.
he can help.
Do we have any idea how this man looks?
Unfortunately not. Mr. Baxter is a very enigmatic
So we have no
person.
idea what he looks like.
We have nothing on him.
Someone at the party must know who he is, considering he appears on the guest list as Richard Baxter. Who knows? Maybe he'll simply introduce himself.
Who'll be canvassing the guest then? Me or Katya?
You'll both have to work the room.
Oh,
I see.
answers your question.
I assume resistance will be pretty low?
Vatkov is in organized crime, and these people don't tend to skimp on security. Worse, if you get caught, they're not simply going to arrest you.
Yes, I got a good preview in Mexico of what happens. But I can't show up for the party wearing Kevlar and thigh holster.
We've procured a very pretty dress for
Hey.
the occasion.
Вы что, издеваетесь?
Come on, Cat, it'll be just like in the movies.
All right, let's go to Poland.
Jesus.
Plane
Sold.
leaves tonight. Good luck to
I
all.
love movies.
What movies have you been watching with prostitutes that dress in dresses that are spies?
Here's the thing, like, I really like this game in terms of the gameplay, and the story is actually kind of interesting. It just needs a little bit more polish, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit more focus, and the transitions in the dialogue are very, like, abrupt. So I guess what they did is just recorded the lines separately and just edited them together. Would have been nice to have if they had like all the actors in the same room and like acted it out.
Yeah. But then that will probably like triple their budget.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's harder to do that.
You may not feel it, but you look fantastic in that
Thank
dress.
Sarah has good taste in fashion, I admit. But these
Look at my
heels are
butt.
killing me.
Your butt? I can't see
You
your
tried
butt.
not walking like you're wearing combat boots.
Yeah.
It's not exactly fair that if you want
Walking
to dress
like you.
fancy as hell, you
Yeah.
can still run without breaking your ankles.
All right, guys, get your game faces on.
Got your game face on?
Yeah.
It sounds like it. Okay, so we got oh, there's your buddy. You gotta follow him. Follow him. What are you doing? He's your date. So this has a blue area as well, just like the previous
What kind
one.
of music is this for a black tie party?
Welcome to Eastern Europe.
Oh, some nice music. So what are our objectives? Do not blow your cover. Canvass the party to identify Richard Baxter.
All right, can I go in any of the rooms? All the rooms
Yeah, you're
are-
free to investigate this ground floor. Basement is off limits, and the upper floor is also off limits. Just be aware that if you start picking locks, like
and my employee's very last month's fine. Can you hear this?
Yes, there was a distinct drop in export around that time.
kind of.
Some of them were compromised. It is a bad situation. I will hope for a quick recovery. Our business has been amicable and very profitable in the past.
Okay. I think
Okay.
I'm just going to overhear a conversation with...
Exactly. And I can start hacking stuff to see if I can find out information. But aside from that, let me know if you're gonna pick a lock or something, and I can take over a camera.
Yeah.
Aside from that, there's not much I can do.
I'm going to go in the bath. Can I? No.
Is there any PCs that I can hack here? Not on this level. Maybe upper floor. There's one.
There's a downstairs.
Yeah, you can't go there.
No? Is anyone in there?
I'm not sure right now. Chrisia, sleepover this weekend. I can't. My mom is taking me to some ridiculous opera because Dad wants us both out of the house so he can throw some party for his stuck-up friends. Sucks. See you in class then. Hugs and kisses. This must be his daughter. What? Oh, I see. Okay, the objective. There's actually a flag where the objective is. It's over here.
Yeah.
So go snoop on those guys.
Okay.
Where have you
Oh
gone?
my god. Nearly went downstairs.
Oh. That
I
one's
can't get
locked.
back in there. I just come out of that one.
Ładniutka jesteś. Tylko trzymaj buzię na
You're a pretty
przestrzeni.
little thing. Keep your mouth shut. Go over well in there.
So I marked the people you have to go to, I think. It's funny that it like shows you exactly which conversation you have to overhear.
I know that woman, and she knows me.
That's impossible. We background checked everyone.
Well, we fucked it up. That's Ksenia Oshkova. She's former Black Sickle.
Are you sure? That'd be a
at
hell
that
of a
guy.
coincidence.
I have no idea what she's doing here.
Can you
but
see
she
this?
Can blow my cover.
You better not let her ID you then.
I'll try to stay out of her way. Keep an eye on her. Let
He's
me
really
know
trying to
what
get
she's
to
up
you.
to.
He wants his ass.
Okay, so who was that? Which one was it? There's
some-
three. Is it 1, 2,
No,
or 3?
it wasn't any of them. It was a woman in red.
Woman in red? Okay.
Right. Or red hair.
Is she in this room?
No, she went into the other room.
Oh, which one?
The one
North,
which
south?
was facing north.
North?
I
See
missed
two
what
people
they
in
were
that
saying.
room, but I don't think
Right.
either of them is the one.
Ты, видно, тут недавно. Да, явно новенькая. Если будешь перечить клиентам, ничего хорошего не жди. А Ричард Бакстер здесь, не знаешь? Хочешь поменять клиента прямо в разгар вечеринки?
Ask me about Richard Baxter again.
Дорогуша, да ты вообще понимаешь, что делаешь?
Her?
Мой
Maybe?
клиент велел мне кое с кем познакомиться.
Must be her.
Забавно. Ладно, вон он там, в зимнем саду, болтает с господином Ватковым. Удачи. Спасибо. И если твой клиент
Well, I can
вдруг
knock her
тебя
out.
утомит, просто скажи.
Let's do that.
Я научу его уважению. Да ладно.
Lancet, Whisper has ID'd the target.
I'll be right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock out the person that recognizes you. Oh shoot, I think I missed my opportunity. I marked her as 3,
Okay.
the person that recognizes you, so just try to avoid her. She's the only one that's going to be marked. Did you find her? Or did you find this guy?
Yeah.
Wait for Daniel to lure away Vasilin Vatkov.
Who's number 1? I can't see number 3.
Number 1 is the one you need to avoid. And
Oh,
she's the only one that's marked.
Where's Daniel? Can you see him?
He's in that room to the north of you. No. Back.
Is he luring away the person?
He's talking to 2 people. He's in this room. Room number 2 is marked.
Where's the Winter Gardens?
The Winter Gardens? I don't know. I think that might be where he is.
Can you see out there? Can you tell me when Daniel's
What am I looking for?
waiting for Daniel to lure away?
Yeah, he's just talking to this person I've marked as 2.
Okay.
3 is Daniel.
Okay, that's cool.
So 1's the person you have to avoid. 2 is who Daniel's talking to. 3.
Yeah.
There's an objective by number 3. 2 is Daniel now.
Yeah.
Do you go in
that's
or
who
something? Like, because they're just standing there.
My sub-objective is wait for Daniel to...
Yeah, but they're just standing there right now.
Thank you.
I think go back. Go back over.
I can't. Number 1,
Number one, get the fuck out of there.
One teleported.
Uh-oh. Oh, cover blown.
1 teleported.
I saw that. She just like moved from one room to the main room.
Yeah. She did it you.
Oh, that's funny. Apparently that's common in the spy world in this game. Teleportation.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't really understand what Daniel's supposed to be doing. He talked to that person for a bit and then they just stood there.
Okay.
So I don't know how long you have to
I
wait
needed
for.
to overhear that conversation.
Maybe.
Alright, can you mark everyone? Woman in red. Well, woman.
Yeah, I don't know where she is right now. There's Daniel, it's number 1. Oh, she's over there. Damn.
Where's that?
Okay, number 2 is the woman in red.
Is she
She's heading
coming
towards
me?
you. Yep. Your objective is there. Listen over here. That one.
Of course, sorry. Lived too long in the States. Think of a certain disregard for protocol. I'm Nazir Patel.
Oh yes, Mr. Patel. The poker game, right?
At your convenience, of course. I don't want to interrupt anything important.
No, this is a good time. If you'll excuse me, my friend. Perhaps later, if the first few hands go well.
There we go. You just head over here.
Need to keep an eye on
Approach
number 1.
Richard Baxter.
Yep.
So do you know who Richard Baxter is? Oh, that's the other guy. Gotcha.
Mr. Baxter, isn't it?
Did you just see that?
No.
Oh my god, you need to watch that on my channel.
I'm just looking for conversation.
Well, pardon me for hurting your feelings, but I prefer more well-educated company. Not that education abounds in this environment.
Mr. Baxter?
Please, find somebody else to pester. I'm not in the mood.
Sounds like you got shot down.
The honey trap angle won't work. We need to find a way to lean on this guy.
Listen, make another round at the party. See if someone can offer you an in with Baxter. I'll take a look around the network. Maybe I can get you something to use against him.
Okay, I'm gonna take out this woman that recognizes you.
Yep.
Why isn't it going off? Why isn't this going off? Okay, I'm gonna look around the network, see if I can find out information. I couldn't take her out. For some reason, the power thing isn't going off. It's not electrocuting her. There's more PCs here.
This is hard.
I guess I'm more
Schedule for the party. Expect your extra people to show up at 16, and I will meet you in my study at 17:30 to hear about your plans for security this evening. First guests will arrive around 18, as explained, but most will leave soon after dinner. Certain privileged guests will arrive later in the night, but there are to be no deviations from the list this time. For upstairs passage, the challenge is the northern wind is brisk this time of the year. The response is, but winter's bite is colder still. Got that?
Okay.
A special guest is, of course, permitted free passage upstairs anytime he wants, but make sure to give him an escort if he wants to inspect our activities downstairs. And we have a basement security code.
Vatkov has asked me to wait for him upstairs.
The northern wind is brisk this time of year.
What was that?
Winter's bite is colder still.
You got it.
So we got a big man to bite, huh? I hope his wife never finds out what really happens at these parties. The guest suite is on the right. Don't stray into family rooms, or we will fuck you up. Understood?
Ooh, careful. We make sure Mr. Vatkov's daughter gets the new code in a timely manner so she doesn't mess with the keypad again. Okay, it doesn't actually have the code. So what is the code?
You want to turn cameras up here?
So there's a free area to go in. It's basically the room to your west is kind of like the limit, the west wall.
What about this room?
No, that's east.
Yeah, I know.
You can walk
There's
all
no room.
around the eastern side. It's just you can't move past the west wall of the room to your west. And there's two rooms. There's a room to the north, a room to the south of that big room. Those are safe also.
Can you let me in? Can you go on the camera in the one that I'm looking at?
You're fine. You can walk through there.
Can I?
Get
Yep.
this for me, please.
There's a PC here.
Yep.
Your
where is that?
progress. Do you want me to
I'm
mark it?
gonna hack into that. No, I see it. That is
negotiations. Europol drug unit has had its powers extended as of March 1995, and the talks of further expansion under the way, including trafficking and a range of offences. Central databases are being. Oh my God! Someone just appeared in that room.
It's fine. You're safe there.
I know, but he just appeared.
The Oberdin made it safely into the port this morning, unloading the first shipment. We'll drive the trucks west out of Arstotska tonight. Isn't that the country that Papers, Please takes place in? Arstotska?
Huh? What
Shearwater. I don't see anything here you can use yet. It's just communication from Shearwater. The hell are you thinking running these activities out of your own address? I would have never thought you'd be so reckless. This thing with your daughter. What game are you playing, Vatkov? You to remind you it's not just your own operation on the line. We all count on each other to run a tight ship. Explain this foolishness at our next meeting, or I'm done with you.
Cool.
And success is the next message. The port shipping supervisor had a regrettable accident yesterday. Fortunately, his successor is more favorably inclined toward our activities. We'll continue to curry favor with the local government as per your direction. I don't know if you can use that stuff.
No.
There's another PC over here. England 22 is the password. Cat facts. Probably don't want to hear about that.
Never know. He might pressure his cat.
Or cat facts. This is just cat facts. This is I'm not sure if this is his daughter's computer.
Right, I'm gonna go.
You should be. Are you canvassing the party? Because that's what you should be doing.
I'm trying to find stuff here. We
there's
got
no-
up here. We must be up here for a reason.
Okay, try the room to the north. There's two people there.
North. That's a balcony. Am I
Yep.
allowed there?
Yep. You just can't go to the west of these like three
Am I-
rooms that are in a line from north to south.
Okay.
Try this PC. I thought I already cracked this one though.
Alright, you could actually zap one of these guys. I
Why would I
could
want
kill
to,
the
though?
other one who's in another room. We're not gonna though.
Is that the rate? Is that 10-0K? Sleepover, no. Okay, I don't know. I think
Am I allowed in
hacked.
this room?
I think I hacked Oh, there's some PCs in the basement.
Am I allowed in this room?
Is it to the west? No. Anything to the anything over there you cannot allow access to. There's some PCs in the basement. I'll try to hit. Security. I already got that one.
I'm gonna go downstairs. Is it number 2 that I'm avoiding, or number 1?
Number 2, I think. Yeah, number 1 is our partner. Yeah, there's 2 more PCs here I can hit. Oh, I see. Okay. That's where I need to go. I need to get onto that network, though. I think you need to go into the basement.
Yeah.
So there's a number 1 flag on one of the PCs here, but it's only accessible in the basement, and I don't have access to that network.
Are you sure it looks my level?
Yeah, there's one for you, and then there's one for me. There's one for you on your level, which is probably to canvas all of the people there. There's one for me in this network.
Oh shit! There's number 2 coming on.
Let me try this chemist workstation. Maybe there's something here.
Oh shit! Motherfucker.
I'm like hacking this PC. I'm like, oh, maybe this will do it. And then boom, mission failed. She caught you?
No, the waiter.
What happened?
Tried opening a lock.
Oh. Damn
This
it.
one's hard.
You just have to go and talk to all the people and avoid that woman.
I need you keeping an eye out on her if I'm gonna try and listen to the conversation.
But I have her marked, right? So you
Yeah,
just
but
avoid her.
if it goes in video, right then. Where is she? She isn't marked.
I'm trying to mark her. It's not working. She's heading towards the main room. There we go. She's number 2.
Yeah, too late.
Oh, busted. No, no. Okay, sorry. Honestly, I was trying to click on her, but she was moving so fast that I couldn't do it. It was strange. Okay, I'll try to get her right away this time.
Actually, let's cut the episode here, and then we'll carry on in another one.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll try to do better next time. This
Keep
is Luckless
safe.
Lovelocks.
Stay cool.
LGB.
Oh, sorry.
Signing out. Keep safe. Stay cool. And we love you all.
Be awesome. Goodbye.
Bye.